here, I thought I would take the opportunity to tell those who don't know how the two of them got together. Now, the story owes a great deal to Dursley RFC, and in particular two of the club's Welsh contingent, Norman Clement and Brian Brimble. Now, Andrew and I had a nomadic childhood, and we moved from Yorkshire to Surrey to Essex to Derbyshire and finally to Gloucestershire in 1972. Now, we played rugby for Buxton, so it seemed a good idea to join the local club at Dursley. And after rugby, we used to go down to the Prince of Wales at Berkeley Road for what became known as a pie and a dip. And this was a large piece of chicken and ham pie and as much salad as you could get onto your plate, which was quite a lot. And this is where Brimble and Clement, who were regulars at the Prince, came in, because they persuaded him that the girl who worked behind the bar fancied him and would like a date. And that girl, of course, was Sally. And Andrew plucked up his courage to ask her out, and love blossomed. They were married in May 1980 at Stroud Register Office, and I was privileged to be best man. Interesting. Yeah, let's come to this part.
Come on.
We've got some more, yeah. Now, as well as the start of a long and lasting and loving relationship, it also proved to be the start of what was to become an emerging property development business. Andrew knocked them down and rebuilt them, while Sal fitted them out, flogged them, and found the next one. Their first project, I remember distinctly, was an old terrace place semi at 14 High Street, Cam. They built an extension at the back of the cottage, and then they had the bright idea of building another house in the garden, 14A High Street, Cam. Now that one, I think, they swapped for a house in Wislow, which was no doubt a good deal for them rather than the old boy who they swapped with. And next it was a spell as a publican as mine host at the Lammerstein at Brook End. Many of us will remember that. And in fact, I've got very fond memories, and I did my best to keep it profitable, along with a few others in the room this evening. Now the rest is history. Property development switched to Slimbridge and Oldbury, and then here to Upper Hill. And I was thinking about it and calculated that they have probably rebuilt or started from scratch something like 15 properties, might be more, I've lost track recently. And the bulk of that was while Andy was holding down a day job at the holiday camp that was the CEGB at Berkeley Labs.
It's hard work, though.
Must be hard.
Unbelievable.
No, they have worked incredibly hard and deserve everything that's come their way, most of it good. And they've been wonderful parents to Tom and Caroline, of course, and even better grandparents to their 6 grandchildren. Is it 6? I think it is. Yeah. Counting up. Anyway, thanks again to both of you on behalf of everybody here, and here's to many more years of health and happiness.
Yeah.